Welcome back to JMC Live, and I see here in the chat we have with us Mr. Jonathan Mathney. He works with Joy Junction. He's giving me a really cool bit of information. Looks like October at the banquet coming up this year, they're having a rewrite of A Call to Service. So another edition of Jeremy Reynolds' books is coming out. So it's really great, you know, having this wonderful chat here at Livestream. Livestream has been a wonderful blessing to JMC Ministries. It's been able to connect our Facebook, our Twitter, MySpace. We're able to embed it on different various websites. We can interact with people in the chat rooms. They can, you know, post this on their Twitter and Facebook, and we can interact one-on-one, live, straight here, and it's not costing us a dime. We got a verified channel here at Livestream. I have to take a moment and thank you, Livestream. I have a photo of the message where it got approved. Livestream has given us a free channel here. Yes, there's ads, and it's just an amazing thing that's happening. Now, to go back to what else is happening, like I said at the break, Eternal Flame News is something that, you know, I've been thinking about for a while, and I kind of incorporated it into some of my preaching and teaching throughout the years, but I needed a place to put things where it made more sense, to not necessarily divide the, you know, news of the day and the sermons, but a place where people could gather to just want to see that. So what we've talked about Rivka Berry, because we're here in Ohio, and we followed the story of what Rivka has gone through. We followed, you know, her running away and going to Florida, and the Christian pastor in Florida and everything like that, you know, how they met on Facebook, and I know about the organization because I follow them on Facebook. And now that she's gone through cancer, and now she's 18, it looks like she's wanting to go to college, and she's wanting to move on with her own life. So this is actually a good story that God has given us the opportunity to see His blessing and His power and His ability to move forward and the different things that have happened. It's just insane how, you know, all these honor killings and these different things that happen that people just don't seem to understand. But now we see a whole paradigm shift and a whole different understanding and things. Another story we talked about, and we'll kind of do it again, we talk about the origins of Halloween. We talk about all the different types of things that happen, you know, the different gods and deities and different things, and where's Jesus Christ fit into it, and what are you supposed to do, where's the line drawn. We even do that for Christmas. On another note, we even talk about end times theories, such as the, you know, 8.3 magnitude earthquakes that have happened near the Samoa Islands and American Samoa Islands, as you know. And then we find out, NASA says, that the Earth's axis has been tilted because of these 8.0 plus earthquakes. This is an end times revelation truth. We even talked about the oil spill and the various oil spills that happened throughout history, where, you know, the Revelation talks about that the water will turn red and the water will turn to, you know, like the blood of a dead man. Well, when a person dies, their blood turns black. So this is biblical. It's not just a one event. It happens multiple amount of times. We talked about the Haiti earthquake, and this goes back to Kingdom Builders International. How if Jude did not leave, if they both, you know, did not leave a week before all that happened, if he didn't leave because because Dad passed away, they would have not both made it. And now they're having an amazing impact in Haiti and Jamaica. I'm seeing ministers like Sean King doing a home for Haiti, and they're like going over there with just regular people, and they're building stuff, and they're just moving forward in a different direction. It's just an amazing, crazy thing. We've seen the healthcare bill pass. We've seen the economic stimulus bills and the various things. We've heard Obama speak on different things, even here recently in Ohio. We've seen the census. Miranda, it was even interviewed by NBC here. NBC Columbus interviewed Miranda about how a false census worker come to our home wanting information on where people moved to, and wanting to know why they get evicted. According to the law, they're not supposed to know where people move to and why someone got evicted, and was pretty much talking gossip about how someone got kicked out for drugs and all this other stuff. That's not what they're hired for. They're hired for different reasons. They're hired for different stuff. We've also done different series here too. On a different direction, we put in the faith system. We've done a faith series. We've done the endurance series.
Mission.
We've done a mission series. And coming up soon, we're going to continue to do these things. That's going to be the next direction we're going to talk about. I just wanted to, briefly cover in the first few minutes of the show all the wonderful things that have happened. And you guys know what happens here on the show, it gets archived on YouTube. So we got people watching on YouTube. If we have an interview, it gets put on Godbeat. I have to talk about Godbeat. Jeff Myers wrote me on Twitter, and he said, hey, I have this great site that I've created, and I want you to post your information on it. What happens on our Godbeat page, and what I'll do is I'll actually probably type it in there for you. What happens is when we make a Godbeat page, I really didn't know what I was going to do first, and I found out later that it really is an amazing tool that God is using. What happens on Godbeat? When you upload a video, you pick it as like a music page or a user page or a ministry page. We're a ministry page, JMC Ministries, and as soon as our videos are posted, it's posted on the front page of the site. All of our videos have, I think, over 30 to 100 views each. And Godbeat hasn't even been around almost a year. They just did the Creation Fest. So it's just amazing tools and amazing things that God is doing and opening the door for us. I mean, another thing that we're doing is this post to GOP.com. We are posting our Eternal Flame news articles on post to GOP.com. It's an amazing thing. And it's just another tool that we're using. And then it just popped into the chat. I was waiting for him to show up. We have the resurrection of the avenging angel known as Redeemer wear. Yes, I said in a blooper, and Mike can beat me later, we support people who wear clothes. I said it in the interview. Mike didn't catch it. I didn't catch it, and my wonderful wife caught it and showed us to it later. But you know what? No one has told us that we messed up. I don't have a comment on there saying, why are you saying you support people who wear clothes? I'm like, well, I hope so. But anyway, Redeemer Wear has come back. He's been doing some artwork. I'm trying to help that out with Surrender 40. Surrender 40 is working with, I think, some kind of sock company, so he's doing stuff with art. Now he's come out with his logo, Avenging Angel, and Mike's just blowing that up, and it's just starting great. And, we support all of our ministry partners. Everyone that's in the chat, all the people I mentioned, they're ministry partners. These are people that we can pick up the phone at any time and talk. They email back and forth. We know what's going on, and even when things seem out, we still hang in there with one another, because that's what it's about. That's what, the fellowship of the unashamed is about. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to have a giveaway. Our first giveaway. So, and I'm waiting for the music. Nope. No, you're supposed to play the...
Oh, I messed up.
She messed up.
Oops, I had the wrong music.
Oh, well, she's playing the music,
Sorry. Just blew that, didn't I?
Oh, well, we don't need the music. First caller. You will receive I Worship.
Tell me what
It is 2 discs with a special DVD in the back. Over 33 songs. Songs from people like Mercy Me, Hillsong, The Blocks, Don Moen, Sarah Groves, Darlene Check. The list goes on and on. It also has a DVD in it. So the first caller to our phone number will receive this.
And
I can't reach it. We got one more thing for you. Because
along with it.
You will also receive a Day of Fire poster. So, whoever calls in will receive the free DVD, CD, 33 songs of Integrities, I worship. First call, 740-601-9014. We just gave away, before we go to break, how much time we got?
A few seconds.
We just gave away this on YouTube. We'll see you in a minute.